Proper way to cut up a mango. Notice the shape. See how it's narrow? So you take the line of that shape. You go not quite at the middle. There happens to be a line on this one, it's convenient. You cut on a slight angle, and then you come back. So you end up with a slight concave cut. Now you do the exact same thing on the other side. So I'll go in on an angle. Oh, I feel seed, so I'm going to work the edge of the knife around the seed and then back. This one ends up a lot more concave because I started on the seed. See? All right, so now I'll put that aside for the moment. And we'll take this and just cut it into the thickness that we want, slivers. Notice the rich yellow color. A little bit more orange towards the middle even, that's more ripe. The darker the orange, the more ripe it is. Now, to skin, see there's skin left on it, you take the knife, you go flat, you lift this up, and you just kind of slide the knife through and let it flatten down. All right, then you take that and just cut, and you got handy dandy little chunks. Put the skin aside. Knife slides nice and smoothly. I'll do the chunks later. I'm gonna be a little more efficient and do all these slices from one piece at a time. You see how quickly the skin comes off, and you're right down to the skin, but without actually getting skin left on there. Now this is a particularly large mango, which this variety is really my favorite. It's really sweet. Never mind large, there's quite a yield in the meat. Okay. So there you go. One side is completely done, and then I would take this and just cut it into chunks, just like that. See that? There you go. I'll move that there. Now, I'll finish, the other one will be exactly the same as what you just saw. Now I'll take this one here. So the seed is going to be roughly this shape. There'll be meat that I can get. So I'm going to go in right next to the stem. I kind of feel the edge. As thick as this one was, I left a lot of meat on the seed, so we want to make sure we don't waste it. All right, and again, we'll just kind of feel the edge of the seed. You don't want to actually cut the seed. All right. Now we have this same skinning method for that piece. Boom, that's a big one. And we can do that again here. Same thing. See, notice how I start with the shape of the mango. I keep the shape of the mango and I let the knife blade kind of force it down. I'm not pushing it down. The knife blade is laying flat and it just slides through that. Oh, a little scrap. That's for me. Okay. Now, I left a little, I was a little conservative cutting around the seed, so there's a lot of meat there. You kind of feel the edge of the knife with the seed, and I left a nice big sliver. Now, this is not much on this side, so that's the flat side of the seed. All right, and then same thing over here. I'm going to go in, I'm going to feel for the edge of the seed and then cut right along it. Again, I got a nice big sliver. Hear that? That's the edge of the seed. That means you're there. Okay, now I recommend you don't cut towards your fingers like I'm doing right now. This is a very sharp knife, so it requires no pressure. the sharper the knife, the less pressure you need, the less chance you're gonna slip. I'm just kind of trimming it down. I hate to waste mango. So, and there you go. I'm gonna nibble the rest of this off, but that's the end of it.